We are live right now.
Okay.
Hit me up, uh, DJ Kill. I gotta send this duplex tweet. Beatz N Bitz Podcast. Gotta do all this damn work again, please.
It's just gangsta party, man.
You know you didn't get it, but anyway, Beatz N
Oh, I got
Bitz
it already. I've been
episode
had
number
it.
20. Hold on, I gotta cut the watch on finally. Let me get this right, because after this is all I'm gonna just say. Screw it. Put it in there. Okay, hold on, no, dang it. Beatz N Bitz number 20. Shout out to everybody in y'all mamas. Happy 4th of July if you celebrate that. And I'm gonna keep it 100 done. Shoot. Dang it, I can't even get it on daggone 9:30. It's like precisely. I'm gonna put it right before screw it. Alright, so it's on there. So yeah, we back in the building, man. I just went and picked this Batman Arkham Knight watch up. I was gonna get the one with Arkham Knight and the watch face, and then I decided to go back and get the one with this. Y'all can't see it, the emblem, and then I got your boy went and got tatted up this week. You know what I'm saying? Got the for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Get this going on. I got the Robin tat, and over here I got the Bizarro tat. You know what I'm saying? So
You're silly.
yeah. So what's been going on, Breezy?
Not much. Just busy. I managed to hook up with an artist to draw some nice little temp sketches for me for some aircraft and some monsters and stuff. So I got to model that, and I'm looking into making a Patreon for some other type of content I don't want to get into.
Speaking of Patreon, I got a Patreon. I'm gonna put it in the after the show goes off. I'm gonna put it up in the description box. It's been in every description box. If y'all want to donate to a player, so we keep the the podcast rolling, we can get it out. I'm getting it right now. Just did the Facebook page. I'm gonna put that up on all the videos from here on out. You know what I'm saying? If you want some, we're gonna start doing free giveaways like the big homie Torrance. So if you donate at least $1, we're gonna start doing giveaways. I ain't gonna tell you what we're doing yet. I'm getting ready to finally do that giveaway. The part 2 of my 500 subscriber giveaway. I gotta install Heartbeat to pick the winner. So y'all be looking forward to that. So yeah, so you getting ready to get it rolling to do some promotion, huh?
I don't know if I want to say promotion, but I'm getting closer to having something that looks different than what I usually show people, which is, a bunch of cubes shooting cubes explode into a bunch of other fucking cubes.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm finally getting to that stage where it's like, now I got an actual ship, actual enemies, actual backgrounds, but it's still a long process, because I'm doing most of the modeling and shit. This dude really just did a bunch of, like, 2D drawings.
Mm-hmm. Killzown, Breezy Live. Now, I got to go back and do all this stuff. Anyway, but I found out something slick on the phone to save us time for going on for all y'all. So this is what you do on your phone real quick. If you do a podcast, YouTube, whatever, this is a pro tip if I can unlock my damn phone. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to finish sharing it. I'm going to show y'all that in a second. But while I'm doing that, so yeah, Breezy, man, I've been playing this Batman, dog, and you probably know your Facebook been probably got lit up like Christmas tree with me streaming I probably streamed like for 3 hours today and didn't even know. That's how we was rocking today. Let's see here. Like our new page. Beatz N Bitz, daggone thing better show up. Beatz N Bitz Podcast. Yeah. Boom. It better be open because okay. Yeah, so let me show y'all how to do this, son. So you go on real quick. I'm gonna show the people. You can watch this too, Bree. So if you go on here real quick. and this is so you could spam your peoples and your family and them and folks with y'all mixtape. Y'all see that right there? Boom, you hit that, you hit the page, boom, you good to go. No more bogging your computer down while you're trying to stream or whatever you're trying to do. You just do it from right there. But anyway, so I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight like a fool. Yeah. And I've been loving it every second of it. Now, I will say don't watch nobody reviews because some folks, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, they was being biased as hell. But it's been that crinette. You know what I'm saying?
I have my issues with it, but all right.
What's wrong with it?
You know, I don't like them shoehorning the Batmobile in so much.
No, but see, I like the Batmobile. And I'm going to tell you why I like the Batmobile. The Batmobile is slick. It works. You can drive that bad boy. Now, I suck at driving and trying to shoot at the same time. See me play Grand Theft Auto. I let Breezy or whoever the hell else go and drive because I'm gonna be the dude, hitting the shots. You know what I'm saying? So, make a long story short, I'm still getting used to that. But the battle mode is like a little tank, slide. I like it so I can be on, like, I could go fight some dudes on the roof, right? And if it's some tanks and some thugs, or if it's a big old, like, big 20 deep or whatever, I can remote control the Batmobile to get on there. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have to be in the Batmobile. I can call the Batmobile, drive it all the way up to where I'm at, park that mug, jump in there, and then get my T-Wayne on. First, let me hop out the Batmobile. No, anyway. But, yeah, I can do that all day long. We hopping out the Porsche all day long. And I like the little Riddler challenges. I'm not doing these freaking, I need to balance on a wire, throwing up a remote control batarang, and then I need to jump. And they got a little bit of sprinkled it in there, but then they got the little racetracks and you can move around. I was chasing the one of the Arkham Knights, the homeboys or whatever, right? And I went all the way, looped all the way up under he told me I'm gonna take the back street. I looped all the way up under the tunnel and came and bam! You know what I'm saying? I hit him with, I hit him, but I clipped him and then I hit him with the immobilizer. So I'm like, the game, I feel like I'm Batman for real. You know what I'm saying? I got the Robin tech. They didn't handle. They got the We Are Robin comic I got here, and I'm gonna tell you about that in a second. But man, you know what I'm saying? I got tat. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. I mean, I didn't like how they did it either. As far as like, I just don't like the battle mode control thing. I got to figure out how to change it. I watched a review where they say you can change it so he can stay in there while I'm not holding down my left trigger because I still need my left trigger when not Battlefield, Star Wars and Call of Duty come out. I need the trigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play Shadow Warrior. I need the trigger. But so far I've been blown away. I've been doing side missions all day long until today I got stuck on one of them because you had to do the main mission to get access to this island. So now that I got access to this island, I'm going back and doing the side mission. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought the watch. Let's not forget that I done played with for 85 years trying to get on. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. So what else you got? What else you got this wrong with the game? Because the game is solid though. It ain't
well, my complaint with the game, like straight up, my complaint is don't die on me. But my complaint is there are a lot of missions that just feel like it feels like during the whole design process of the game, they were just like, okay, we have to put shit in here. We have to get you to use the car.
Yeah, I mean, but see, if we think about Batman, almost every episode he using the whip. Every movie he using the whip.
Yeah, to drive to the location and whatnot. But see, this is the thing is they weren't basing Batman, the first games before this, off of him having access to his damn car. And it's just like when you think of Batman in all the comic panels and all the movies, yeah, he drives to a location or he uses the Bat Jet, but then he jumps out of that bitch and he swoop down on the motherfucker. That's what he does, and it's just like it's nice to have the Batmobile and have it turn into a tank and do some cool shit and to capture some people and take them to the police department and whatnot. It just felt like there were too many missions that were like, you need to use the Batmobile, and it's just like I don't want to be Batman.
Well, you know what? I actually am cool with that for the simple fact that it splits up the gameplay. Like I find myself jumping in the Batmobile, jumping out at full speed, grappling up on something, jumping down, getting some bad guys. You know what I'm saying? I find myself like using the Batmobile to get in places because you got tanks rolling around, and I actually had fun beating up on these tanks because if you people can skip it, but if you skip it, you got 40 or 50 tanks. This is one mission that they got, like Arkham Knight's got all these bombs set up, right? So if you don't go set these bombs off, he could detonate them and blow up parts of the city. Like it's a little divergent. But you know what I'm saying? And then I like the twist that they had in the middle. Like I'm barely 30% in the game, right? In the story.
Oh, well, that's why you're not like getting all weird about the fucking tank shit.
Oh no, but see, hold on, Breezy, you played it though?
I finished it.
Oh, when you get a PS? Oh, you just bought the PS4 the bundle, didn't you?
No.
You wasn't gonna tell me. You been had one?
No.
This news to me, Breezy. You had things on PS4. I'm thinking you ain't had one and you got one.
No. I just.
No. Oh, you had you went to homeboy house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
I shotgunned that shit. I was like, yo, I gotta get this out the way, get this shit done, and get back home, get some work done. So I was like, I'm commandeering your whole crib right now. And we basically, me and my boy, we sat down and we shotgunned through the whole damn game. And it was just like halfway through, it was like, yo, oh my God, we gotta go somewhere. You gotta get in. You don't have to get in the car. I mean, you can fly there, but it's just like it takes a long time to fly there. And it's like, all right, well, fuck it, we gotta get in the car. And then you get in the car, and then here comes some drone or some shit from Arkham Knight. You gotta shoot down, and then it got to the point where like there would be missions, and this is not a spoiler.
But see,
there would be missions where like you go inside of a building, right? And it's like you need to use the car to get to the lower part of this building.
Oh yeah.
Who would design a building like that? Like that makes no sense to me.
I liked it because again, you had.
But it makes no sense in some cases. Like you had a situation where like you had to go into a building, drive around the building, use the grappling hook on the car to pull open a pipe. Just to release the pressure so you could open this door. And it's like, I couldn't have put the bat gel on that and blew the fucking pipe up. Like, that's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, yes, it's nice. Like, don't get me wrong. I like the car, but it's just like some of the times that they have you using it, it's like not necessary to use the car. I feel like the car is a handicap where I got, example, in Resident Evil 4, where you have to go back and get Ashley all the damn time. And told her to hide somewhere. I feel like that's it. Like I go through the game, I'm getting all this shit done. They're like, oh yeah, you need to go get the car for this. And I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta go in autopilot mode and bring the car around and figure out how to jump over shit to bring the car here. And it's just like, god damn it, just let me play. Like, let me leave the car back home. Like shit.
Yeah, but I liked it because it added another element to it. I mean, it is kind of, if you don't have the setting switched up on there, it is a little bit tedious. I will say that. Hold on, I'm finna Snapchat, I'm finna Snapchat this right here. Let folks know we live. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I liked it, and I felt like I feel people pain though, but I like the Batmobile.
It's solid.
Damn it. Hold on, I messed it up. So yeah, so I gotta just go ahead and do this right here. But yeah, man, as far as the story wise, it's legit. It's on point. It's 100. You feel me? Like I just feel like people having little issues with the Batmobile, and let me turn this thing on. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's people that love the game and there's people that hate the game, and then you got people that got pissed off by the DLC and all. And DLC is all before and after stuff.
I could, you know me, I don't buy DLC.
I mean, look, I'm gonna probably get the DLC after I get all these other games.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's the best thing I could recommend right now.
And then because Metal Gear, I got. Where did I put the piece of paper? I got off to go play not going on, but I'm gonna be playing Metal Gear when it comes out. I'm just gonna say it. I gotta go ahead on and I'm gonna work on getting Fallout popping, because when that happens, you'll probably see me streaming somewhere, and I'm trying to get everything set up for that, because I'm gonna try to have new orders and all that. So I'm gonna have to get some new equipment, all that. I'm finna go look at some tutorials on how to get this popping. So you already know about that. But anyway, yeah, man, we didn't beat that to a dead horse. Moving on to the BET Awards.
Oh,
so now, because this is the Beatz N Bitz, we got to tell people, we got to talk, we got to keep it on point. So I watched the BET Awards and this daggone thing. I watched it along with my mom was watching it. Mama Killzown. Shout out Mama Killzown. And I was kind of pissed it took too long. It just took too long to get started. You know what I'm saying? It took too long, Breezy, for them to start performances. Or they did performances, but then it was just so long. They did all these little skits in the middle. Anthony Anderson and the old girl from and Tracy Ellis Ross were good hosts. But at the same time, I just kind of felt like we was kind of stuck, because it was like they had to do something between every performance and every whatchamacallit, and every performance and every award, every time they gave out an award, which made the show longer. It was like the Emmys or the Oscars or something, and it took 80,000 years for them to get it going. So I was kind of, oh dang, okay, I still hit the flick of the wrist. So I was kind of jaded by it, and then certain people like who was it that I was the whole Bad Boy tribute was good, even though Diddy fell down in the little manhole where Lil Kim was supposed to come up. They totally jacked that from Busta Rhymes, because Busta Rhymes to me still has the best BET Awards performance, or the period. When he did remember he did the Touch It remix, and Eminem came out of nowhere and just like and freestyled the whole, like everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's Eminem!" And then what's his name pulled up in the truck, and Mary came out with all the different people, and Rod Digger was going. Like my mama liked that song. Like we was all sitting in the house, watch, like back in the day, everybody get together and eat dinner and watch the award show. So I was like, okay, but Diddy did bring it though. I like how Prince did the little Bobby Shmurda tribute and all of that. So I was kind of like, overall it was good. They could have skimmed the time back. What's with these long ass award shows and conferences?
Well, I mean,
just wasting time at the time waster.
Well, unlike most award shows that be on point,
they which one? Not this year.
Well, usually if you think about all the award shows that happen, whether it be the Country Music Awards or the the Rock Hall of Fame Awards, or if you even look at the Oscars and the Emmys and the Golden Globes, they're usually on point with performances and timing and everything else. BET has never been on time for a performance. They've always fucked up something. Like, they have never been on point for anything. Nobody's ever been timely or had anything meaningful to say during their award shows. It's just literally, let's all juke and jive to the most popular songs of the year and give fucking awards to people who ain't really putting out nothing great. Or they do, but it'd be some old rah-rah bullshit. And let's get all our celebrities from years gone past out the damn time capsule and remind people they still alive. And get them to host the show.
They had Jason Derulo, who single-handedly almost derailed the Ubisoft conference.
Oh my god.
And he got yeeted.
He cannot sing. He can't sing.
He dance, but he cannot sing.
He can't sing. He a studio artist. He was made in the studio.
Hang it up. Exactly. Yeah.
He was made
that's
in the
why
studio.
what's his name broke up with him.
But nah, I mean,
he can't sing. But anyway, yeah.
The BET Awards have just never been great. They've never been great. It's always been an artist here and there. Like I remember one year, Missy Elliott, I believe, performed, and she was pretty good. There was another year, I think, like you said, Busta Rhymes' performance was pretty good. But like they've never been great. Never.
No, I mean overall, no. Busta Rhymes had the best performance. So.
Yeah, but when you look at an award show, you look at the award show as a whole, not just one performance. If it was going to be one performance, I'd rather just pay some tickets to go see Busta. That's it. Fucking BET, man. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Some old dumb shit.
So the whatchamacallit, the feminists went up on a Tuesday this week because of Rihanna.
Lord Jesus.
We had to talk about this.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah, because of this, this been had my money video,
Yeah.
Like I'm watching it right now because I saw a story about it.
What's this outrage about now?
Okay, so in the video. I can't describe. This is so dumb.
Hold on, you got an auto tune.
So it's like she hold on, I took the camera off. Yeah, so this chick, she basically kidnaps this chick, right? And she puts her in a trunk, and the chick is walking around naked, like she walking around her house getting ready to leave out. She walks out, walks into a building. Rihanna's on the elevator. She goes up the elevator, and the elevator opens up. She in the trunk. So then you see her getting like tortured by Rihanna, but she got like a grill put in. She pushing this chick back and forth. She and then they take her on a boat, and she like squatting down, and then she what's
the outrage about?
I guess because she's like the nudity, the violence.
I think it's a great video that displays that women can also be crazy as fuck too. So good on Rihanna for doing that. I'm sure Rihanna just did it to do it, but whatever. I don't care. It's fake outrage for more fake outrage.
It's a crazy video. This is what they look like. What they be for real, but not the kidnapping part, but the partying and doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, but like, again, I think they just upset that Rihanna did it, and they're like,
and then, no. But this is the other thing too. The dude is who she talking about in the video.
So let me watch this damn music video.
You can come back with Breezy. What you call it?
It's like
and then like she naked finna kill him, and he's like tired.
Wait, this is the BET performance. I don't want the this is our radio performance.
Here's the video right here. just go. You're supposed to just go to
I
work.
got it. Damn, this video is 7 minutes long. What the fuck you doing, Rihanna? Making a movie?
Yeah, it's like a little. It's like a little mini movie because it's like I told you, So it basically breaks down. At first, it's the woman that gets kidnapped because normally, yeah, the woman gets kidnapped to get back at the dude, and it's her that's doing the kidnapping. So basically, and then you see all this crazy imagery.
How do we even know? Okay, wow, she is naked.
Anyway, this is the first time me seeing it. I was just thumbing through it because I saw these posts talking about feminists was getting mad or whatever.
Of course they getting mad because most of them don't want to see. The extreme ones anyway don't think women can do anything like this, and it's like women and men both have the capacity to do crazy shit like this.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just tired of these damn songs. Let's just say this. Like, gay marriage thing, that's cool. Now that we have equality, we still don't have equality, not for black folks. And I feel like if women
Wait, his wife. Okay, hold on. Yo, this is set up like the wife of the rich dude
was the bait.
Yeah, to get the money from old boy. And because she at the end sitting in the trunk smoking money, sitting on Benjamins, like, did she set him up?
Basically, because he owed her money, but it was not. Usually it's a dude going after another dude, a black dude.
Either way, it's a dope video, but
yeah, I mean, so anyway, yeah, I thought it was crazy as hell, but I feel like everybody just stop tripping because we really don't have that much equality yet. I mean, women and
we don't have equality.
Well, I look at it like this: gay folks and women have their rights now, so I guess black folks are down the line. But anyway,
gay folks have always had some type of right.
Destiny, the Taken King. We just gonna keep rolling with it.
Okay.
So the fans have spoken, and they have got Activision to come up off that BS that they've been on, the DLC BS.
Which is good. It was pretty much damage control for them on that part.
I mean, yeah, but now I can buy this game. This is a game that I feel like didn't deserve a season pass or expansion pass because they just gonna keep making content for it.
It's a fucking MMO.
Yeah, basically. So that's why I might get the Taken King Legendary Edition that got everything in it because I don't see myself spending $80. But at this point, people gonna spend $100 on $108 no $140. I had it right. $140 on this. 140 or no. 130. Hold on. 60, 30 is 90. Another 40. 135. If we want to be technical. So I rounded up 140 for the whole thing. Unless you waited like me and like everybody waiting on the Mortal Kombat. And like see the Mortal Kombat. I've been having fun with it. I know Batman. I'm gonna have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? It's still enough meat in them games by themselves, but Destiny was just to me a shell of the game when it came out. Real talk. And now they just filled in the blanky blanks.
Yo, I think the Shark Week video just stole footage from somebody off YouTube, but I'm not sure. I'll check it later.
Yeah. What was I finna say? So yeah, man. So Breezy, how you feel about it? They gonna make people buy Red
Destiny?
Bull. They was gonna make folks buy Red Bull for weapon skins and certain exotics.
I'm gonna be 100. I think for one, me personally, I mean I don't know. I don't own a studio. I don't run a studio, but I feel like there's some greed behind their decisions to charge $40 for DLC and not include I think it was more raid missions and shit like that. So I think there's some greed behind it, but once they got that backlash, they changed it, which is what they should have been doing in the first place. And if you ask me, if they knew that they wanted to do all this extra DLC content shit and support the game for, 5-6 years afterwards it come out or whatever they wanted to do, we'll just say stereotypical MMO fashion, then they should have just charged outright price for the game of like $100. Instead of making people do the pre-order bonus, and then you get the game, and then you have the season pass shit, and then the DLC packs and shit. Because eventually, they're going to have the Destiny Ultimate bundle with all the DLCs and shit in there for like $150, and you get all the maps, the skins, and everything else. And they should already be designing it or have a business strategy model, whatever you want to call it, out the gate for that shit, because all they're doing is shooting themselves in the foot. Because now the next time they're going to come out with something, people are going to question it again. And we've gotten to the point now where everyone is really questioning whether or not the content that's coming out with these games is actually worth full retail, let alone the DLC. And I think it's a good thing, because it means it's going to put more pressures back on them devs to actually make shit worth it. Because you're going to see it, and we're already seeing it. It's going to get bigger in the next coming years, but a lot of these kids who are coming out of college, or people in my similar situation who have time on their hands to really invest and learn these tools of the trade, we're going to make these big studios damn near obsolete once we start hooking up and putting out our own shit. So they really need to get on the ball and start offering people legitimate content instead of trying to nickel and dime folk, because that nickel and dime shit ain't going to last too much longer.
Yep. And couldn't have said it best. So Fallout for the Pip Boy edition. Like I love to call it the flick of the wrist edition. Only is designed for smaller phones. So good thing that I kept my old phone, because
that was a given.
No, but
they said it on the show floor. It's meant for iPhones and smartphones. Well, anytime they say something's made for an iPhone, you better make sure your shit fits inside the iPhone's dimensions.
But see, to me, that's stupid.
That's not stupid. iPhone is the dominating one in the mobile market, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but you should make the thing big enough. It would have killed. I'm not even gonna get the flick of the wrist edition. It's like,
would it kill them to make one that's adaptable to like the fucking, I don't know, Galaxy Note? No.
Yeah.
The Note's big as fuck.
But you can put in a little docking like two little docking things.
Here's what you do.
That screen.
Get some double-sided sticky Velcro and Velcro your shit on top of the fucking thing and call the shit a day, because ain't nobody finna make a set of custom fucking Pip Boys for a small ass market that owns.
No. They can put the plate in the Pip Boy. Breezy, let me turn my camera back on.
Oh, so you're saying get a Pip Boy and have an interchangeable plate?
Yeah, just put the little thing.
See, that's now you're talking about a full blown. But you're talking about a full. But see, who wants to manufacture that shit for an optional thing somebody might have? How about
everybody
you just go get out of
the crashed the site, Breezy, when they put it out.
And most of those folks got
that went so quick, Breezy. It went so quick. They had crashed Bethesda website. Amazon was slowed up. I went on PlayStation Network and Xbox. They were slow. They was getting destroyed. Xbox Live got hit like freaking tidal wave. They just
I understand.
They was clogging it up like a.
Wait. I understand. Listen, I understand people want the product and people gonna buy the product. But if you look at the market share of the mobile marketplace, most people are on iPhones, and it makes sense to make it for iPhone dimensions or smaller, because that's what most people have. Even the Samsung Galaxies S3 and 4, I think, are similar to iPhone dimensions. These people with these Notes, which are pretty much fucking mini tablets that they put up to the side of their damn face and looks like a fucking helmet, that makes no sense, because it's like there's not enough of a marketplace for those guys. Not marketplace. It would cost too much.
If my hand, look, my hand is big, Bree. I can't handle
listen. You want to know something that's funny or real? You have very above average large ass hands. Most people's hands ain't as big as your fucking mittens. Fucking baseball glove fucking hands. Most motherfuckers' hands ain't that damn big. Most motherfuckers, the iPhone is too big for their damn hands. And you up to them, look at my hand. Yeah, look at your fucking off-glove mitt fucking hands. What the fuck you want them to do?
No, but you know people getting, like, I see more people, Breezy, with the iPhone 6 Plus than the regular iPhone.
That is true. But
and
it's
that's so.
for normal iPhone.
Hold. How much did that sell? How much did
the iPhone 6 Plus?
Let me see here.
The iPhone 6 Plus didn't sell more than the normal iPhone. I can tell you that shit now.
Well, anyway.
Because 6 Plus is nice. It's larger screen. It's easier to use. Easier to see font and text. You're absolutely right. But motherfuckers, the people eat up the normal iPhone. That's what they want. And then you got to look at it. You had 4 or 5 generations of iPhones that were all the damn same. What was it? iPhone 4, 4S, 5, 5S, 5C, pretty much all the same damn size, just slight changes. And then you get to 6 and get the normal size 6 and then the 6 Plus. Most people sit on their iPhones, and then when they want to upgrade, they just upgrade to the next number, and the size don't change. Just the operating system and some tweaks here and there. Honestly, I don't know why most people fucking upgrade, because the iPhone's software never really has any significant changes, and they want to name every fucking cat under the sun. This week Snow Leopard, next month Sabertooth, the week after that like they going crazy. Somebody should make a company that has an operating system that isn't based on cats, but based off dog. So this week is Doberman, next week is fucking Great Dane. Like, I'm serious, just for shits and giggles. Like, it don't even have to be like hardcore software. It could be just some little shit that changes Apple software. Instead of saying Snow Leopard, it says German Shepherd or some shit. Just a slight font change. However you do that.
Lil Wayne put out their Free Weezy album, and I only heard a couple of songs off of it. And what I heard, I was cool with it.
I heard the whole thing. I heard the whole album, and my feeling on the album. Let me pull the album up right now so I can tell me tracks on the damn album. Give me one moment here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 tracks. Out of 15 tracks, I want to say 8 of them are straight fire. The rest, I could take a leave. Like, he got some hardcore, just you were bored in the studio type shit on here.
Well, I feel like he wanted to put something out just for the quarter, for the quarter 5, and I hope that they hurry up with the quarter 5 and put it out. Like, what's his name need to let it go. Birdman need to let it go. He want Young Thug to be. He's seeing Young Thug don't have the same type of star power as Lil Wayne. He thought that,
Wayne is from a different area. From a different era. All these new artists, they like cereal. Hundreds of them. Hundreds of different brands and flavors. None of them have any staying power. And that's the problem. It's like none of them got any substance. When you start talking about veterans like Wayne and Jay-Z and Ludacris and T.I. and Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy, like, these are people who understand the game and how to stay on top of it and make records for their core fan base and really cater to them and keep that momentum going and bring in new fans. Young Thug ain't gonna do that with his shitty music. I don't care how much marketing he has behind him. He ain't gonna do it with his shitty music. Because
that got me a check. That jam right there. That's the only one.
He need to go to the fucking circus and be in the haunted house section with all that howling on the goddamn track, because don't nobody trying to hear that shit. Like, everybody always posts in the fucking comment section of his music video. Anybody know what he's saying? Anybody got the lyrics? Because nobody can fucking understand what he's saying. Like, ain't nobody got time for that.
But see, I feel like, okay, everybody rap like that now. Migos rap like that, and they on top of the world right now.
Migos is better.
Pee Wee Longway is way more underground than Young Thug. Not
better.
Yeah, I will agree with that. But they still do that. Well, I can't even do it. But they still do that same flow. But it's all about the hit. I feel like got a couple of hits, but he don't have. Okay, I know.
They do the flow, but the difference is they actually get a word out. They don't sound like they suffering from a stroke or some shit. Like he does not. What you fucking saying? Like, what the fuck? Someone get Mushmouth off the fucking mic, please. Like, come on, son. Like, what?
Hey, but he had a couple. Like, what was the other one that I liked? The Speed Racer. That they took the daggone. No, it was cool. Like, if I'm in the car and turn this up, Breezy, I be in that mug jam. I be pull up on the block of speed. Like, that mug is cold. Then the song go off, and then the other, I get probably Migos, somebody come on that. Because when I'm in the whip, Breezy, I be jamming. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I think Birdman need to make nice with Lil Wayne.
I think Wayne is making the best decision of his life, I feel. Because
rest in peace, Cash Money, then.
Well, he said rest in peace. He actually said on the track, rest in peace, Cash Money, Weezy, loved but never forgotten. I feel like it's time for Wayne to reach a new place of just being an artist, and he's been with Cash Money for decades now, since he was a kid.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo,
it's time to move on.
Yeah, it's time for him.
It's time for him to move on, and it's time for us to move on to the next topic.
Oh wow, okay.
Kendrick Lamar, all right video.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yes.
Just I guess Rihanna must have saw this video and decided, hey, since Kendrick got a movie, I'm making me a movie too. We gonna bring the movies back. Diddy ain't here no more doing it, so we just gonna make us some little mini movies.
Yeah.
And it was cold. Yeah. So what else is going on? Because we ain't got to really talk about that too much. What else happened? Terminator Genesis. I saw it. I thought it was that credit. It did everything to save the Terminator franchise and then some. It was a fire movie. I walked in, got a little sneak preview. Shout out to the Star Clipper. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Star Clipper. I was blown away. Like, they rebooted it. They did the series. They did the characters. They did everything justice. It was a little plot holes here and there. Like, it was some giveaway stuff. And I feel if you have not seen the movie, don't watch no trailers, don't watch no TV spots. Just go straight to the movie theater. Sit down if you if you're a Terminator fan and watch this movie. Breezy, did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, you need to see it. And
I've never been a fan of Terminator.
What? Why not?
Yeah. It's not my type of movie.
Oh dang. Okay. So I can't tell you about it. Go watch it. Just go watch it. Go watch it. And have fun. Other than that, what else is going on, man? I think that's it. Ain't it really that much that went on, man, this week other than
You're gonna talk about the DBZ stuff, but
oh yeah. So Dragon Ball Z Super then finally hit Japan. Somebody already got it subbed up. I'ma watch it. So Breezy, you was telling me off air that they doing setup. They're gonna redo the movies on the show. And it's only the first season is only 15 episodes. So the first
no, it's the whole run of the entire series is gonna be 100 episodes long.
So the first 15 is gonna be
I'm not sure. Nobody has a full blown breakdown, but basically what they're doing is the series of movies that took place where you have Super Saiyan God and then the revival of F.
For battles so they're gonna
put them in cartoon form and episodic form because
Oh, so they just gonna break them down. I thought they was redoing the whole.
No. They gonna like imagine if the whole Frieza arc was a movie, and you all went out to watch the movie, and then to give you more backstory of how they got there and how they trained in between stuff.
Oh, so basically, what the comic that you showed me is gonna be
It's gonna
some.
be yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Okay.
basically take the movie. They're gonna take the
Break them
first
down.
movie where he fought Beerus, and they're gonna take that and they're gonna break it down and show you all the backstory in between, and Beerus going and blowing up other planets and shit, and then getting to Earth and fighting Goku. And they're gonna animate that whole section, and then they're gonna take Frieza's resurrection and do the same thing again. And then once that's out the way, we're gonna get all new shit.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
basically, making it for the people who didn't see it.
yeah. Who didn't see the movie? Who couldn't afford
Which
the
don't
movie?
even. But who could anyway?
Well, I
It's
mean,
on.
it was limited release in the U.S. and everybody in Japan pretty much saw it. It broke box office records over there. Anything Dragon Ball really breaks box office records over there. But yeah, it was for the fans. I mean, we just got an announcement, I think, for the English release of Dragon Ball Z Fukatsu no F. For the movie theaters
Yeah,
here.
August. I gotta go get me
Yeah.
some tickets. They ain't already gone. But yeah. What else is going on?
hmm
Uh, Dang, I don't even know. That's pretty much it, man. We're gonna be back next week. I don't know what to call this episode. We go. So what I'm thinking about, Breezy, before we go, is we're gonna try to do this from now for the next couple of months. We're gonna try to shoot for 9 o'clock. So if everybody who ain't slumped over on the weekend, you know what I'm saying, or the people that don't go out, we're gonna give them some on Sunday night for them to sink their teeth into, so they get all their clubbing while they coming to, you know what I'm saying, from their club escapades and all them drinks and wine coolers and folks that be drinking. They can listen to the podcast, and I'm working right now. Just got the Facebook popping, the web. The blog is up, but there's nothing on the blog. It's just a placeholder right now, people. We're gonna be on iTunes soon. I'm getting ready to start the Twitter account. Probably gonna do an Instagram account too. It's gonna be when the show is live, and all that good stuff where y'all can reach us, and just stuff we gonna talk about doing. So I'm gonna have like news posts and stuff like that. So we are moving ahead. We got some things that are gonna be coming down the pipeline very, very soon. And we thank y'all for watching, and we want y'all to give us feedback. I'm gonna be making sure that I get this out to everybody and their mama. So I'm gonna try to get all the episodes up on sound. I've been saying it for the longest time, but it's been a lot of stuff. I was gonna do pre-show and post-show and all that for people who actually watched us on YouTube, but we just gonna give y'all the whole thing, straight off the stove. You know what I'm saying? Straight off the stream, so y'all have it, and we're gonna try to get it in as many places as possible. I'm gonna be really working hard to bring y'all this. Breezy is working hard on his game, so I can't really. I'm not gonna really. You won't see a lot of stuff on his end as of right now, but once we get everything rolling, I'm sure you'll probably see a link or two or whatever. And you might get if Breezy feel like it, we might get an epic Breezy rant, all apart.
It depends on if there's something to rant about.
Yeah, so we just gonna let him go on. I kind of miss whatchamacallit. I kind of miss Lil John, because y'all little debates that y'all had. I feel like episode 8 was the best episode. If y'all hadn't, I got them all in the playlist, so y'all can go back and go and go listen to it and everything, and watch them or whatever. And YouTube, if you got the what is it, the whatchamacallit? If you got the what's the name of that? If you got Google Play Music, and you can pull up YouTube, you can listen to it just like a podcast. But like I said, we're gonna be I need to go ahead on and get everything out there. We're gonna announce when we got it. We're on iTunes. We're gonna announce it on the Facebook page. Facebook page is popping. So we just got more on the way. Shout out to all y'all that support us and everything else like that. And we're gonna be in the street with it. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates' voice. Shout out to everybody waiting on Target Practice Mixtapes Volume 14. I'm getting ready to go ahead on and bust that down soon. I'm not going to give a date, but I'm probably going to let go of a song or a couple of songs that's going to be on the tape so that people can listen to it. See what is the flavor or whatever it's going to be like. I got to give y'all something on SoundCloud because I'm paying for it. So let me go ahead and wrap this up because Breezy be telling me I need to get these outros out smoother. And
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot going on. And we out of here. So this your boy, Killzown Breezy. Look at the wrist. No, anyway. hold on. Where did the mask go? No, we ain't gonna use this one. That's for my lady. But we out. Peace.
Peace.